In this video, I'm going to teach you some expressions that are going to help you in Brazil. And here we go. Hello everybody, welcome to Learn Portuguese. My name is Pedro and this is the second video of a series. If you haven't checked the first one out yet, I'll leave the link right here so you can see that. So go watch the first video if you haven't, and then you come to this one, alright? If you're new to the channel, subscribe and ring the bell to get all the notifications of our channel because this is an ongoing series. This is the second episode and I'm going to teach you Portuguese from scratch. Leave a like, leave a comment if you liked the video, and without further ado, let's begin. So the first word, or rather the first couple of words I'm going to teach you today is how to say yes and no in Portuguese. So yes will be sim. Sim. Notice how the M at the end of the word is not as explosive as it would be in English. So I don't go all the way to saying sim. Instead, I just stop in the middle. So I just say sim. So as you can see, I don't completely open my mouth. I just say sim, but my mouth's closed. And the sound's what we call a nasal sound in Portuguese. Because it comes, you can feel it vibrating from around here. It's a nasal sound. So sim. Yes. No. Also a nasal sound right here. It's spelled N-A-O, but the N has a graphic mark as we call acento in Portuguese. And this is the mark of a nasal sound. I remember when I was at school, our teachers would tell us that in order to make this sound, you have to just cover your nose with your hands and just try to do it. Well, let's see now. Now. No. No. So this is the sound you want. Remember, anytime you want to make the same sound, just close your nose. Alright? So, sim, yes. Não, no. Also, talvez. Talvez. That's maybe. Talvez. Sim. Não. Talvez. Por favor. Por favor. That's please. Por favor. Com licença. Com licença. Or, if you prefer, you can say only licença. Licença. That means excuse me. For example, if you're going to get someone's attention, let's say in public transportation, you would just touch the shoulders and say com licença in order to pass. Also, if you want to get in a room, first you knock on the door and then open it slightly and say com licença. Posso entrar? Excuse me, may I come in? Com licença. Posso entrar? The next one, or rather once, will be desculpe. Desculpe. Or desculpa. Desculpa. They both mean I'm sorry. However, desculpe is more formal than desculpa. But anyways, they both mean I'm sorry. Desculpe. Desculpa. Perdão. Perdão. That means pardon. In Portuguese, it's an equivalent to desculpa, but you'll hardly ever hear anyone using perdão instead of desculpa. But anyway, just FYI. So, this is generally used when you don't understand what someone says. For instance, if someone says something you don't understand, you can just say desculpa or perdão. Pay attention on how my intonation changes. This is very important in Portuguese and I'll explain you why later. But just notice how I change my intonation. So, perdão, desculpa, or you can just say oi. As you know, if you watched last video, you know oi means hi. However, if you say it with this intonation of a question, that means sorry? Could you say that again? Oi. That's all. Simple. Follow in. Obrigado. Obrigado. That means thank you. As a man, and I get this asked all the time, Should I say obrigado or obrigada? So as a man, as I was saying, I should say obrigado, regardless of who I'm talking to. Does not matter. I'm a man, so I'm always going to say obrigado. If you're a woman, you're always going to say obrigada. Or there's a more informal way of saying thank you, which is valeu. 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 And how do we answer to obrigado? We say de nada. De nada. That means you're welcome. De nada. Also, in a more friendly conversation, you could say something like, o que é isso? De nada. Não tem problema. Which means something like, don't mention it. It's nothing. Don't worry. Que é isso? Não tem problema. There's no problem. Also, there's a very common expression among Portuguese speakers, which is tamo junto. Tamo junto. That means we are together. Alright? But we can use it in a range of different contexts, and this is one of them. If you say obrigado, the other person can reply, tamo junto. We're together. The next one on the list is saúde. Saúde. And that one has two meanings. The first one is cheers. When you have a drink, when your friends gather and have a toast, that's what we say. Saúde. Actually, the word saúde means health. So in this case, we're just wishing everybody around you a healthy life or a healthy night. The other case is bless you. So when someone sneezes next to you, you already know what to say. Saúde. Saúde. Alright, the next one is a very characteristic Brazilian mark, which is tá bom. Tá bom. That means, okay, alright. When someone tells you to do something, for example, you can just say tá bom. And again, the intonation thing. I can also say the same thing, but as a question. Tá bom? And that means, okay, alright. If you want to check if someone understood you correctly, just say, tá bom? Okay? So, tá bom? Tá bom? Next on the list, parabéns. Parabéns. So that means congratulations. Parabéns. It's a very general expression. You can use it for any kind of case. Parabéns as a happy birthday. Of course, we have specific expressions for those. For instance, feliz aniversário. Feliz aniversário. Happy birthday. Or feliz Natal. Feliz Natal. Merry Christmas. Or feliz Ano Novo. Feliz Ano Novo. Happy New Year. But parabéns is general. Parabéns. Alright, the next one. Bom apetite. Bom apetite. You probably know what that one means, right? Sure. It means enjoy your meal, or from French, bon appétit. So, bon apetite. And last but not least, if you know Portuguese, you definitely know this expression already. But anyways, this is my job, so I'm doing it. Eu te amo. Eu te amo. That means I love you. But you probably knew that already, right? Eu te amo. Well, if you prefer, you can just omit the subject and say te amo. Te amo. That will be enough. Alright everybody, that was the first of 2 videos that I'm going to teach you some basic survival expressions in Brazil. So if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment below telling me what you think about the video, which is the most useful expression in your opinion. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get all the notifications for all the videos. I'm going to be posting weekly videos, and this is an ongoing series, so there's much more to go. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!